As many of you know, DeMar DeRozan has been absolutely magical lately, putting up some seriously impressive numbers and proving that he was a great acquisition for the Bulls 2 off-seasons ago. But it was far from only sunshine and rainbows, cause with the team facing some uncertainty about its future, there have been rumors that DeRozan might ask for a trade in the summer. But in case DeRozan does want to leave the Bulls, where would he go? What are the best options? And what teams are willing to take him? If that were to happen, there are 3 teams that the Bulls should definitely consider trading DeRozan to, and each of those 3 potential deals have a reason why they could be a win-win for both teams involved. The first team is the Memphis Grizzlies. This young and talented squad, led by superstar guard Ja Morant, has been a consistent presence in the league for the past few years. And in many people's opinion, they're just one big name away from being a serious contender for the title. While adding DeRozan to the mix could be exactly what the Grizzlies need to take that next step. In this hypothetical trade, the Bulls would receive a first-rounder in 2023 and another one in 2025, as well as point guard Tyus Jones and starting caliber center Steven Adams. All the said trades would give the Bulls some extra ammunition to rebuild right away. For the Grizzlies, they get a seasoned veteran and proven scorer in DeRozan, who could team up with Morant to form one of the most dynamic backcourts in the league. It is a win-win for both teams, as the Bulls get some valuable assets to help rebuild, and the Grizzlies get a player who could help them make a deep playoff run, and potentially their best chance at winning a championship in the coming year. The second team is the Dallas Mavericks. Now, the Mavericks already have a young superstar in Luka Doncic, who just put up a historic 60-20-10 line in a recent game. But as good as Doncic is, he could still use some help in taking some of the pressure off of his shoulders, which everyone's been talking about, yet Dallas hasn't been quite able to accomplish that. Enter DeMar DeRozan. If the Mavericks were to acquire DeRozan in a trade with the Bulls, they would get a veteran scorer and leader who could help alleviate some of the burden on Doncic. In return, the Bulls would get a pair of first-rounders, with the first one coming in 2025 due to the Stappian rule, as well as capable 3-and-D player Tim Hardaway Jr. It's a no-brainer for the Mavericks, who would get a player in DeRozan who could complement the Doncic skill set perfectly. Getting him another veteran scorer and leader in their locker room would mean Dallas could very well challenge anyone in the West. And for the Bulls, they get some valuable draft picks to help with their rebuild. This Mavericks team has been all Doncic for a little while now, but giving him a co-star would mean more to him than it would for just about any player in basketball at this point. At least it seems like it. And finally, we come to the team that everyone loves to talk about, the Los Angeles Lakers. With LeBron James entering the latter stages of his career, the Lakers are always looking for ways to give him a chance at winning another championship. And adding DeRozan to the mix could be exactly what they need. After this season, the Lakers will have the Russell Westbrook contract off the books, giving them the flexibility to add another star to their roster, and DeRozan is a much better fit than Westbrook ever was. He's a proven winner, a leader, and a great scorer, who could be the perfect third option alongside LeBron and Anthony Davis. In this trade, the Lakers would get DeRozan, while the Bulls would get some valuable first-round draft picks from 2027 and 2029, plus other assets. It is a move that could give the Lakers the best big 3 in the league, and give LeBron James another shot at winning a championship.